for your hospitality. It's my first time in Turkey, and this country is really already in my heart. I hope that I will be able to learn your language one day. It's not a very easy task. And today I would like to tell you about something that happened to me 3 years ago. 3 years ago I began a journey that would change my life drastically. I planned a 2 years long travel to be able to have a full picture of gastronomy in a global scale. It was a kind of, I was having a feeling that my vision about the world cuisine was very limited. And also very compromised for my adoration to great food. I was asking myself what really happened around the world in gastronomic terms. I had a very, very clear goal. I was planning to visit as many influential restaurants as possible, to talk to established chefs and to see them in their natural habitats. I was planning to discover new talents along the way, and I could, in this journey, learn about local traditions. I could visit markets, producers, artisans. I was a woman in a mission. To put all that into context, I have to give you some essential data to make things a bit more clear. I am working in this industry since 26 years. First as a chef, working many years in top restaurants, and accidentally as food journalist. My love for writing would lead me to a parallel career that took me back to university and gave me the opportunity to work with food in two ways, with a knife and with a pen. Today I write and I eat, more than I cook, but I'm still a chef who writes. In these 2.5 decades of career, I saw unknown cooks becoming celebrity chefs. I saw remote restaurants becoming gastronomic destinations. And the arrival of the internet serving as catalyst to spread the news about the era of the chef author. The chef author was a chef who had ideas, concepts, not only recipes to offer. And I saw a Catalan named Ferran Adrià changing the rules of cooking. And with a bunch of crazy young chefs, I drove from Germany to Spain to find out if El Bulli was not only amazing. I was in my 20s, and I had a strong feeling that we were a group of chef gastro hippies around the world, part of the same family, dedicating every minute of our lives to find out new expressions of gastronomy. A word, in fact, that nobody used at the time. Gastronomy is something that is quite recent, in fact, if you think about it. We were saving all our money to spend in restaurants, and we didn't have very much, to be honest. And talking endless about new ingredients, exquisite wines, and unforgettable dishes. This was a time dictated by the rules of French food guides. They were looking for excellence, perfection, luxury at the table. We were admiring them deeply, but we were looking for more. We were rebels, gastro-rebels, trying to think outside the box. And we were looking for uniqueness, for cooking without boundaries. We were looking for magic in our plates. The world wasn't ready for Ferran Adrià, but for us, he became a kind of gastronomic guru. When the world's 50 best restaurants awards came to picture, it was official. Uniqueness had a chance to be awarded. Concepts could rule over luxury and formality. And so, I worked all these years being part of a movement that believed in a new way of seeing food. But unfortunately, there was some collateral effects. Well, back to my journey 3 years ago, I was aiming to finally have a global vision of gastronomy, but at the same time, I was slightly worried about the way that gastronomy was starting to get connected to lifestyle too deeply. I had the feeling that superficiality was taking over substance in our plates. Can you put the slideshow, please? So, in the last 3 years, I traveled more than 700 days around the world through 5 continents, from Japan to the Andes, from small towns in British Columbia, Canada, the Amazonian jungle. But my initial idea of finding the perfect dishes in the best restaurants and the most influential chefs took me to a side road. I saw chefs traveling the world as much as me, becoming the face of products, TV heroes of shows promoting food as lifestyle and entertainment. I saw technique and aesthetic hiding many inconvenient truths. And I started to ask myself, what lies beneath my dish? So I began to take the side road to see if I could find some answers about the origin of these products. Then I started to visit farms, I started to visit artisans, I started to visit some cool communities in cities or towns that people would never think about going. I was visiting indigenous communities and all these invisible people behind our food. And then I saw more than products. There were real stories, real life stories, real lives. There were beautiful things, things that I could never imagine, but also ugly things. I saw people dedicating hours to produce some vegetables that we chefs would be using only 30%. I saw modern slavery in farms and inside restaurants. Fishermen in the Amazon who lost their friends fishing in the night in dangerous river so that we could have fish in our plates. I saw coffee farmers in Bolivia fighting for survival between dangerous cocoa farms. In indigenous communities fighting every day to preserve their culture, our culture. And I tell that because my great-grandmother is from a Brazilian indigenous community. And that was a process of finding my own identity too, because I didn't really know who I am until this point. I saw animals being tortured to make cheap food for us, and farmers without the right to own their own seeds. In the Andes, I saw communities that used to be healthy eating quinoa, having problems now with poor nutrition, because the world loves now their food. It is the fashion food. And the Andeans now cannot afford to keep their staple diet anymore, as the landlords make more money selling their food to the world. And this was just the tip of the iceberg. I was seeing the truth behind my unique dishes, and I was ashamed. And I started to reflect about ethics, about humanity, about health, about sustainability in another way. They used to sound for me like foreign words in the kitchen. At the end I thought, we in the kitchen, we thought, we are just cooks. We cannot save the world. It's not our fault. However, when the chef stepped out of his kitchen, he began to have a voice and a responsibility and so much more possibilities to change things. And I realized that these were topics that some chefs often mention as part of their marketing strategies or to increase their credibility. But the dimension of it is not clear even for them. Maybe they have good intentions, but they are not thinking deep enough. And without this awareness, I just realized we are just predators in this world. If we want or not, eating is a moral act and a statement of who we are. We are stating in each bite our attitude towards many factors. Do we care about the planet we live? How much we care about our own health? How much we care about other people? What kind of inheritance are we leaving for our children? Is our humanity being empowered through food? Or are we exchanging part of our humanity for the food we choose? With all these thoughts in mind, I took the role of Morpheus in the film Matrix. I don't know if you know this film here. There's a memorable moment in the film that he presents two pills to nail, a blue and a red pill, asking one simple question. Do you want to know the truth? Do you want to take the red pill? Or do you want to take the blue pill? Reality or fiction? In which world do you want to live? Do you really want to know the truth behind our food? Or do we want to keep pretending that only beauty, technique, and flavors matter? So my journey took a completely different path. I began to visit chefs, asking them questions, sharing my experiences, telling them what I was seeing around the world. And I started to promote and mediate truth inside the plate, and also to mediate the meeting between chefs and producers. I had situations, for example, in a restaurant in Latin America that was, this chef was producing a beautiful tasting menu. And one of his dishes was the life and death of the chicken. And I remember I was particularly impressed because it was a simple dish, was very exciting because it was showing me the habitat of the chicken, everything, what was happening around the farm, and that always this beautiful dish. And he was acknowledging his farmer and telling me how wonderful quality this organic produce had. And then one moment I just asked him, and do you know how your farmer feeds his chicken? And suddenly he was catatonic and he couldn't answer me. And then I asked him, have you ever visited your farmer? And then he told me, no. And he came here a few times, but you never been to his farm? It means you buy his food since 5 years. You buy 40 kilos of chicken, and you never visit your farmer. But you tell to everyone that he's your friend. How about if we go tomorrow to his farm and visit his farm? And that happened. We eventually visited the farm, and it was a beautiful farm, and he was feeding the chickens with natural grains and wonderful food. But then one time a day, he was giving a mixture to the chickens. because the vet said that will make the chicken stronger. And then, of course, we took the pack and we started eating, and we realized that it's a cocktail of hormones. I took this young chef aside and I said, now is the moment. You are his #1 buyer. You can change this. You have to talk to him, you can influence him and tell him that you don't want to have that mixture, and you don't mind if the chicken are a little bit smaller. And if he tells you that it's going to cost a little bit more, you pay the price. Or you tell him that you're going to organize a colleague to buy the chickens as well. Well, it's a whole process, and to resume, after several months, I received a message in my WhatsApp with a photo, 100% organic. That was one of the examples of things that I am experiencing and seeing that with the small actions, chefs can make a huge difference. So I asked some of these questions to two of your chefs as well, Mehmet and Kemal. And they took me around your beautiful country, presenting me to their friends, their real friends. They have a very good connection with their producers. And we visit farms and we visit artisans all over Turkey. And this experience touched my heart, because I was seeing something that I don't see many countries in the world. I saw these two chefs who take their mission to put truth inside their plates seriously. And I realized that we need to change our consumer attitude. And chefs are important figures in this process of change. We have under our nose a major company taking over a universal right of farmers to the use of own seeds. And this is happening in your country too. We are eating animals forced through gavage to die quickly, while the same product could be achieved in a more humane way. Our chickens are confined their entire lives in cages, fed with hormones. We have 12-year-old children working as slaves in the Ivory Coast, in cocoa farms. And the result of their life tragedy is inside our chocolate bar or in an exclusive chocolate dessert that we eat in a fine dining restaurant. Our food is genetically modified, and there's often no labels explaining the details, and we keep buying them. We trust our palates, but the industry learned to manipulate that too. And I'm not telling you just like that. I studied chemistry, and I saw what the industry is capable to do nowadays. And I ate and I tried things that I could swear they were original products, and they were not. I mean, we are living in complicated, scary times as well. Beautiful times, but scary times. But the modern chefs have choice to take the red or blue pill every day in every dish, to help to change things using his influence, his power, and his knowledge to ensure that we are proud of what we have in our plates. From health aspects, ethical aspects, and environmental aspects. His dishes will keep offering pleasure through masterful executions, technique, and unexpected flavors. But underneath the surface, he will be offering a dish that is as beautiful and delicious, as truthful and ethical. The same applies to the consumers. We have the possibility to contribute to more truth in our plates through our daily choices. We are the buyers. We make the rules. The question is, which pill are you choosing? The red, to know the convenient truth and to do something about it, or the blue, where all is fine as long as it is beautiful, tasty, and keeping us as a blind predator. Personally, I chose the red one. And for me, there's no way back. I really hope that you join me too, because I think that together we can make a huge difference. Thank you very much for having me. Do you have any questions, please? Yes. Yeah, it's a tricky one, tricky question. I personally think that we have to go a step backward. I think our illusion of progress and that we are successful when we can buy everything and have everything, anytime, of any cost. I think that change something inside ourselves. It is taking a piece of our humanity. I personally believe that we have to start to get back to the point that we start to give more value to what we have, eat more seasonally. Local for me is a tricky one because local can be bad. You can have local genetically manipulated. You can have from Monsanto local. But I think the advantage of promoting local food is that you can see, you can go there, you can visit, you can influence. Case of the boy and the chicken, you know? And I think it sounds a bit like utopia now at this point that we are, you know, in the world we live to change things. But what I see around the world, it is possible to make small changes. And I personally believe in small steps. And I think that more than, to making huge actions about things, I think with small projects, communities, you and your family, you and your neighbor, the chefs with the restaurants, it is something that it has such a strong impact that I'm seeing much more changes in that way than big politics. I hope I answered your question.
Luciana, from a restaurateur's point of view, my question would be, as a journalist, how are you trying to influence the actual end user, the consumer, who is not on the line, in the same parallel line with what you say? From a restaurant's point of view, we are still serving to a community where the customers are not that much aware of what you're saying, and the culture is not yet set. Sometimes it's all about to see and to be seen. The food quality does not matter. It's a matter of first come, first serve basis. How do you want to cope with that, and you want to give a message to the end user by using your power?
I mean, it's not easy. I'm going to say first from my chef point of view. When I was working in restaurants, I remember to have situations like that. I didn't want to have a certain fish in the menu, but it was a very popular fish. And of course, all my guests want to have the fish. And I tried to be conscious and tell beautiful things and I realized I'm not going anywhere because, as you say, a lot of people, they just take the blue pill daily, and they just want to believe in what they're seeing. And they don't want to make too much deep thoughts about what's going on in the world, as long as I survive and I'm happy for the moment, I'm fine. But I realized that every time I start to talk to my guests about how much I care about them. Things start to change, you know. And when you have that possibility to engage with your guests and show them, look, I could serve that fish, but I will not give that to my family. That's why I'm not giving to you. You know? And I think that it's a long process. I don't like to use the word education. I mean, I don't think we have to educate our guests, you know, something a little bit pedantic. But I think this sharing information is a process. And in the same way that you put your children in school and they take a certain time for them to be aware of things, that's the same way for us as professionals and for guests, you know. I don't think there's a magic formula that we can change that from day to night. I think it's a process that we have to teach. Doesn't matter how long it takes. But I know that we have results if we do. We just have to be patient and carry on doing it, you know. And I think that the side from the press, yeah, huge responsibility from the press. That's why when I started to do journalism, and it was a time that there was no such thing as food journalism. I mean, I remember that the first article that I wrote, I was looking to some famous food journalists, and they were all from sports, from lifestyle sometimes. And there's some newspapers, for example, that send their journalists to cover the World Cup and say, do you want to see your food page? Then you have to write an article about the restaurant. That was the state of food journalism at the time, you know, at the beginning of the 90s. There were some food critics, of course. Then their subjective opinion about food. They were eating, saying, I like it, I think that, or I don't think that. But that kind of real analysis about what was going on was something that came much later. But I realized that this process, I mean, I took a very strong opinion about that and said, I'm never going to do food criticism. I'm going to do that for my guests, sorry, for my colleagues, to the chefs. And I write articles, but I don't do public food criticism. And if I go to a restaurant and we have a relationship over the time, then I do that to you to help you to grow. That is my personal attitude. But I think that's something I still have competition. I try to be a little bit the voice of my colleagues and represent your words and your wishes through the press, you know. And but I think the same way that we have people trying to change things in the kitchen, there are people trying to change that also in the press. But we have the other side as well, people who are completely oblivious to that. That's why I believe in small steps. Again, repeating the same thing. You do your part, try every day. But I mean, a little bit like, I know a father that's teaching to the child, thinking one day you're going to understand, you know? And eventually it's going to happen, and I see that already happen. You know, I think you just have to carry on doing what you think is right and show your guests how much you care about them.
The world is going on around consumption right now, and this is a kind of political issue also, and it is difficult to fight back and fight with the system.
I couldn't understand your first word. Okay.
The world is going around consumption, and this is a kind of political issue, and we need to fight for that, because this is a system problem, and it's a big thing. And I understand you're saying that we need to take small steps, and we're going to win the fight maybe one day. And but what do you think about where should we start? Because, for example, in the U.S., people are fighting. There's an argument going on putting GMOs to labels, but they're having a really big conflict there. So in the system, we should also do something really in political level or something. Where do you think we should start to fight?
I think, you know, there's no such a formula, you know, for a solution for that. And I think in general terms, yeah, in an ideal world, it would be lovely. It would be citizens working with their governments, trying to make the world a better place. But that's not reality. We have, of course, very often people in power working together with the industry, because that is something that they believe called progress and will make the country a wealthy country, but they don't see sometimes the consequences that long term. I think the only way you can do that is by building strong communities in a small scale. And I'm seeing that in several places. In the US, for example, you have Dan Barber there with his restaurant Blue Hill, making a huge difference. I mean, this man is revolutionizing fine dining, not just in the US, but around the world. I don't know if you saw, there was a photo here with a bunch of crazy chefs and kids there. That was the photo of Luciana from Massimo Bottura. I have the pleasure to participate in this project. And there was a project that we were using the waste food from the expo in Milan. Basically, the food that was not used during the day in the restaurants, and that would landed in the garbage, but were good food. They sent to this place, Restaurant Braziliano, and we were making food for the poor. We have the best chefs in the world there every evening cooking a meal for the poor. And I think there are several projects going on, small actions, that you can see that make a huge difference in awareness, but that people start to really want to know what's going on. I mean, I see, for example, the generation of my daughter. My daughter does waste food. Yeah, she has a different education. I moved from Germany to England because I found a school that was giving holistic education. And there was a school, but a boarding school, where the students have to do everything. They have to cook, they have to garden, they have to plant their food, they have to harvest their food. They have at the end to clean the whole school. There were no cleaners. They basically have an education for life. And I see the kind of human being that my child is. She has a lot of, not a perfect kid, not saying that, but her awareness of the world, environmental matters, ethical matters, is in a different level. She's 20 now, and when I see what kind of person I was in my 20s, means it makes a difference. Education makes a difference. And it doesn't matter if it's, you know, a little kid or... That's why I think we are in this kind of fast web world that we want to have everything quick, fast, immediately. And we are waiting for a miracle. No, there's no miracle. We have to do things. And we messed around with this planet for such a long time. We need to have time now to get things right, you know? And I think that changing an attitude is something that will lead us to progress, but real progress, not this fake illusion that we are seeing now.
From the slideshow, I see that you visited Turkey during your journey. I was wondering if the situation is that drastic also in Turkey. And I had a friend visiting Sweden a couple of weeks ago, and he was saying that the government pushes the supermarkets to supply organic food. So I'm really curious, is the situation worse in poorer countries and better in rich ones?
First, I'm not an expert in the political or in the whole situation in Turkey, and I know very, very little to be able to give a full picture. But first of all, I was very impressed with the quality of your products. I mean, being half Italian, half Brazilian, I know quite a lot about having good products on the plate every day. And in many situations, because I had a feeling that you were so much better than what I've seen so far. In Mediterranean stuff, you have stunning vegetables here. You have really beautiful vegetables I haven't seen from a long time in Europe. The variety, the quality of the product. I talked over with several colleagues, and I visited, of course, some farms. I talked to wine producers, I talked to some small family farmers, and some a bit bigger farmers. And it seems to be a current theme that are very worried about seed freedom in this country. Monsanto is thinking all the world, and it seems that nobody is really kind of paying attention. But there are quite a lot of people paying attention. But to do something against a big corporation like that is not an easy thing. It's again, a daily attitude, pressure from us as citizens to our governments as well. I believe that we have to put pressure. I mean, we are citizens of our country. We have the right, we have the right to have healthy food on our plate, and we have the right to know what we are eating. But for me, seed freedom goes to another level. It's not just about health. I mean, you have people that can tell me for hours and hours that genetic manipulation is not bad for you. That's their opinion. I think differently. That's a completely different theme that we can say here for another 2 hours. But for me, the point is seed freedom is a right that, since the world exists, farmers have their own seeds, be able to harvest their own seeds and plant their own seeds for the next season. You take that from farmers, you take their independence, you control them. They become the employees of an international corporation. That is, for me, completely immoral. That is, for me, against human rights. And that's why I think before even we talk about health issues, we have to talk about human rights. And that's why I think this relationship of chefs is so important, because chefs do something. Chefs have a voice now. Chefs are in TV shows, they are in magazines, they are all over the place. They are doing MasterChef. There are millions of people following them in the networks. We have a voice now. We can do something. And that's why I think it's just that it seems that we are a little bit blind to those beauty, this moment of fame, and enjoying very much this moment, but not seeing that we can use that wisely, And that's why, I don't know if I answered your question, but I think the situation in Turkey is, as in any other place in Europe, worrying as well. But what I saw, and I think made me particularly sad, was the feeling that the small farmers are suffering very much here. And many of them don't want their children to be farmers. And that is a world picture that I've seen in many places, Like, I put a child in a university or something else, but I don't want them to be farmers. We have to basically give value to our farmers, to tell them how proud we are of what they do. Otherwise, my grandchild is not going to see a family farm anymore. No artisan produce anymore. But what is happening, and I'm seeing all over the world, is that it's a picture that families or small farmers don't want their families to carry on their heritage. And that is for the culinary culture of each one of our countries. Can be a real tragedy, That's why I think so. You have some problems here too. Cannot say very deep, but what I saw is, I think, especially this part of the seed freedom, definitely. Thank you very, very much for having me.